What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. Hopefully you're having a great Monday. We are going to start this out with some squat footage of my high bar squat, and then the second half of the video will be some bench. So you're going to get 2 days worth of videos in one video, the best of both worlds, minus some deadlifts, but don't worry, those will come in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow being Tuesday, I put out videos on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I've stuck to that schedule for the past like year and a half, 2 years. Every now and then I mess up if I go on vacations or something, but I try to stick to 4 videos a week, give you guys some content to watch. So the reason we're doing high bar is because I wanted to be miserable today. Now we're doing high bar because it is a variation of low bar. You can do the opposite bar placement as an accessory to your low bar squat to help the low bar squat to have some carryover. Now, I used to squat high bar regularly, and now I'm not really a fan of it. The reason that I switched to high bar was actually I was going too deep, and the low bar, I feel that I can definitely move more weight. Right here, we were doing 405 pounds. That was working up to a heavy single. I wanted to at least hit 405. I didn't expect anything crazy as I was coming back from vacation, and my schedule was all out of whack because normally I would do my maximum effort lower days on a Monday. This was filmed on a Thursday. So back from traveling, back from doing heavy lifts on the weekend, so 4 plates, I'm satisfied with that. We moved on to 325 pounds for some volume work and then some front squats. So like I said, the reason that I switched to low bar was just because I heard that you could move more weight low bar, and I was like, well, if I could squat more weight, why won't I? My legs aren't going to grow either way, so if I can move more weight, that'll just be fantastic. So with the high bar, I was actually going deeper than I needed to in the hole. I'm all of a fan of, going ass to grass, but in powerlifting training, I realized that it's not really necessary to, put your booty on the actual floor. Just hitting parallel, break parallel is fine in a meet, so it's fine to me. So with a high bar, I was actually going so deep that I was exerting more energy than I needed to. I used to also kind of dive bomb into the hole, which was, poor. I wasn't controlling the weight on the descent. But when I'm going so low to the ground, I have to go that much further up, and I already have long legs. So why do I want to make the movement harder than I have to? So low bar limited my range of motion by a little bit, making me only kind of break parallel and go back up. I know some people have an issue with my squat, but again, in the meets that I've done, even with the low bar, I have not gotten red lighted for any sort of depth, so I'm not really worried about it. My rep work is always very interesting, especially on deadlifts. People comment about those all the time, but that's another day. We'll talk about that in the next video. So moving on to front squats, still not my favorite movement. Still need to work on keeping my elbows up. But overall, very satisfied with this lower body day. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Hit that thumbs up button, and thank you. The worst thing ever after the leg day. Ugh. Just 2 guys on unicycles. Just Arlington things. I come home from a hard lifting session. Being a good wife that he is, he's already got the food ready. He's got some smooth, soothing R&B music videos. just what I like to come home to. Basically, the arrangement that Chase and I have is he enjoys cooking, so he pretty much cooks, and I just clean up all the dishes. So it's a pretty nice setup. So he makes the food, I eat the food, I clean the dishes. It's a pretty good setup. I like it, and I can come home and watch just soothing R&B.
Full range of motion.
Going to see Selfless. I'll let you know how it is when I get back. So back to the movie. I thought it was pretty cool. Well, it's very much just like a nice story you're following. You're like, what happens next? Ryan Reynolds is the man. Ryan Reynolds, Bradley Cooper. That's about it. Yeah. I give it 8 out of 10. Go see it. Bye. So normally I put my pinky on this ring. For these sets, I'm actually trying out putting my ring finger on the ring, so a little bit wider. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the second half of this video. This is going to be some bench footage, and I thought I'd kind of overview, kind of talk about what my future plans are, and do I have any plans in terms of my lifting goals? So right now, I originally wanted to do a powerlifting meet. I had planned on one on like the 19th of September because that gave me enough time for about a 6 to 8 week prep. It's very important when you do powerlifting meets to have a peaking cycle or a peaking program in order to perform your best. So I'm traveling at the end of this month. There's a meet in the middle of August. Couldn't do that because it wouldn't allow, the traveling would screw up my peaking. And then I was like, okay, I'll do one in the middle of September, and then I realized it's the same weekend at Olympia. So, kind of struggle. The next one's not till like end of October, but I'm not too bummed because again, I powerlift and I have competed in powerlifting, but I'm not a competitive powerlifter. I have no interest in going to nationals. I have no interest in going to worlds. I just do them because they're fun. I really enjoy the excitement of being kind of in front of all the people. They're fun for you guys to watch, but I do them when they're convenient for me. I live a somewhat busy life in terms of trying to get all this content out, trying to grow Ever Forward as a brand, just living my own social life, working a normal job, going to the gym, and whatever else life throws at me. So it's not always the easiest to make the progress that I want to keep correctly. I'm doing a lot of traveling over the course of the next few months, so kind of screws it up. But I just enjoy lifting. I enjoy going into the gym. I enjoy doing bench press. I enjoy doing all the lifts, and I enjoy showing you guys balance. I don't make super crazy progress, or as much as I would like to. And a little bit of that is my own fault for not really sticking to programming as best I should. I have a lot of traveling. I let those things throw me off. But that's just life, guys. I wish everything went perfectly for me, but it just doesn't sometimes. So if your programming ever gets off, if you're not making the progress that you particularly want, don't let it get to your head that much. Going into the gym should be fun. It should be something you look forward to. Don't be like, God, I gotta go to the gym. So even though I'm not increasing on my list crazy amounts as much as I want, I'm enjoying my time in the gym. I'm balancing life. I'm balancing all the activities I want to do, whether it be for business, whether it be for work, whether it be for YouTube, whether it be for my own goals. And I'm letting you guys kind of come along for the ride. So I'll get a powerlifting meet done when it's possible. But for right now, I'm just going to lift some weights, guys. Ever Forward. So a lot of y'all have been asking about Meg squats in my gym. She's right here. We have a collab coming up in about a week or so get ready for that. But before that, I'll show you a little preview of some of the deadlift strength she has.
Sorry, I was making up.
So, doing 105s, or I guess a couple set of 5s. I originally wanted to do 100s, but there's only one 100. I'm not sure how a 100-pound dumbbell gets misplaced. So messing around with the 105-pound dumbbells for 5 sets of 5 after my main bench press movement was actually kind of surprising to me. I made a video a while back, and I believe it was called Workout Curveball, where I went into the gym and the first movement I did was flat bench press with the dumbbells, and I wanted to see how heavy I could press, and I think I only did maybe a set of 5 of like 115. So this is after my main pressing movement of the flat bench. So this is pretty interesting. Just did 5x5 followed by some incline presses for a little more volume with the 60s, like 4 sets of 12. If you guys are wondering about my programming, I know I made a video a little bit ago, but I kind of found out how I want to structure the next couple weeks, and I'm going to talk about that in tomorrow's video, so make sure you check that one out. It'll be mainly focused around deadlifts, but I kind of dive into how I'm going to program my weeks, how I'm going to structure my weeks, and what I'm changing up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around for the rest. I'm going to give you a little tip on some grip strength with the tricep rope, which is pretty crazy. Thank you all, and hope you have a fantastic day. So, although I don't do anything directly for my grip strength, people comment on my grip strength for like deadlifts. I just always had good grip strength. I used to do like forearm curls and things like that way back in the day, but I haven't done it forever. But one little, maybe some of the things that I do that I don't really think about is even when I'm doing tricep pushdowns, and I've showed this before, a lot of people will put their hand here and then do the press down. I actually put my hands up at the top here, for like as long as I can, because then you have to focus not only on doing the tricep movement, but you also have to focus on your hand not slipping down, so you're squeezing the rope here, thus working your forearms. So it's like a two for one. What a great deal. So one of the things I'm getting used to is how much walking I do on a daily basis. Today I've walked 3.56 miles. Normally I'd even walk probably a little further than that when I meet my friend for lunch, because I have to walk further. When I don't meet him, I just go get Chipotle, which is like a block away. Almost 4 miles a day. Ooh. So got a package in the mail. This is, if you ever wonder what kind of pants I wear, they are the J. Crew 484s, and J. Crew had a sale. I ordered 3 pairs of pants. Where's the third one? Okay. Well, I got another 2 pairs. I got a pair of this kind of red, which will be kind of fun, and then a pair of khaki, and then I have a gray, and then I have a granite kind of green. But J. Crew 484. I have to wear them a size up in the waist so they fit my legs how I like. I'll probably have to get them. I'll probably get these tailored, but I always wear belts, so it's not a big issue.